I've lost everything. Why? The question I always ask myself is, why do I always have to lose something every time to know that I have it? I get it. You're probably telling yourself, hey, Daniel, within a couple years, you'll forget about this. This will all feel like a dream. You're 20 years old. People get dumb. People get drunk and shit. But the way I lose my stuff in life was never from the bad that I did. I know in my life, I've never done evil. I mean, I have, but I've never done evil to a high degree. I've never smoked. I've never drank. I've never done anything crazy in my life. I've never partied. I've never even had sex. I'm still a virgin, all the way up until now. I've kept it. And even though being humble isn't a flex, and I'm not flexing that I'm humble, I'm not. Being a humble person doesn't mean anything. Bad things happen to good people all the time. I totally get that. However, though, I just want to let you guys know that I've stayed relentless my entire life. I have grinded. I have persevered through the toughest of things that people would never do. People don't know how to be themselves. People don't know how to give up their egos. People don't know how to work hard in an environment that is doubting them. But I do. I, myself, Daniel Ibe, is the highest version of every concept that has flowed through his brain. And you as well. You watching this video as well are the highest version of every concept that has flowed through your brain. You are higher version of the Superman in your brain. You are higher than the primitive consciousness in your brain. You're higher than the right side of your brain, and you're higher than the left side of your brain, and you are operating all of it. You are the realest person that touched this earth. When history looks back on us, they will remember us, the person who was changing every single day. This has been my 10th time. I'd say this has been like my 10th to 15th time recording this video. And I'm just still trying to push this thing out. I just want to talk to y'all today about being relentless. That life is not going to get easier. Things that we have and we want are only going to get more competitive as we keep on going in life, right? From making money, playing basketball, everything. It's only going to get more relentless. People are only going to get better at the things that they do. They may not have spirit, but they're only going to get better at the things that they do. And that's something that you will always keep, that will always be better than people. Hustle and spirit. The spirit of knowing what pain feels like a slave, and still pushing your life out to get what you want. Pushing your life out for the things that you believe in that will help the planet, that is good for the planet. My whole life, I have been a slave. I have went through hell. I've went through hell, my guy, to get what I need to get what I want to get. I've had one version of myself, and I've never faked it. And I'm telling you guys right now that even after going through the most shit that most people can never endure, I'm still going to come out on top. From playing basketball to tearing my Achilles when I was 16, none of my family members believing me, all looking at me like I'm trash. And that's what I am to people. I may be trash, but I've learned from a very young age that back when I was fat and I was a kid, and everybody viewed my actions as stupid and worthless because you're a kid with so much time on your hands, that no one cares about me. I've learned that at a young age because I've known that, and I have empathy for people. My empathy allowed me to improve myself and see things from different perspectives. It's like in a video game where the enemies are in stealth mode and you can't see them and they're attacking you. I turn on the button that allows me to see those enemies that are in stealth mode, and I can attack them back. I am telling you guys today that you have to be relentless, that there is no day of rest. Life is not going to give you any rest, and it is going to push you down, but you have to get the fuck back up. Seriously. If you are in a place where you have so many opportunities to make more money and so many opportunities to do more things, you better start fucking doing it. And that counts for me as well. You guys need to start working hard. Don't make any fucking excuses. Just do the thing. If you have an idea, right, that is super good at business idea, go do it. Stop LARPing, okay? Stop thinking, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna act all business and stuff. Oh yeah, you know, the drop shipping and then the vendors, well, I'm gonna stop it. You know, one thing you guys never learned how to do is be yourself. And honestly, this is something that everybody needs to know how to do. As AI gets stronger, it's gonna keep on replicating more humans. It's gonna even know how to replicate me. But they'll never know how to replicate the Daniel Ibe who had the spirit of living through what it's like to be a human. They'll never have that. I am the realest of real. You cannot replicate who I really, really am, because I can't even replicate who I really, really am, because that's always changing. No one ever knows who they are. Go look this up about the Zen Master being asked, what is the biggest problem on earth? Look that up. I want everybody to look that up after this video, because that's gonna let you guys understand how the hell I start thinking, how the hell I think, and who the hell I am. You know, many people in my life right ask like, Daniel, who the fuck are you? Whew, I don't even know. But I'm still grinding. And I just have to tell you guys this, man. In life, no matter how much you fucking lose and how much things go so terrible, you just have to grind relentlessly. You have to understand that life is not going to give you any break. And that this thing is real. It is hell to get to be successful. I don't LARP. I don't fake nothing. And I've been through so much in my life, and there's just so much more to talk about. And I'm going to get to all of it. And I'm going to show you guys like everything. My whole life, I have just like, I have not caught one break. I put all my effort and grind into YouTube. I literally, after high school, as soon as I got out of high school, I put all of my effort and grind into YouTube. Computer taken away, all this stuff taken away, I have nothing. And like, all I think about is the grind, because I just love to work hard. Because I know that that is the only time where life actually feels real and it feels great, is when I'm working hard and getting to my goals and telling myself the truth, which I always do. You guys need to start learning how to tell yourselves the truth. I'm not here to give you no pity parties, no nothing. This is a warning, man. It's a warning that things are only getting worse. They're only going to get more competitive, and you are going to be left behind in the world that is everlastingly changing and going up. And I'm not going to be the ones that are left behind. I'm going to be the ones that are setting the trends. And I will just keep on going, bro. Like, bro, for real. Like, bro, I've been through so much, nigga. Niggas could not quantify the shit I've been through. You can't quantify my passion. You can't quantify my motivation. You can't. And even though I've not made a single dollar, nigga, I'm just building my roots. Like the bamboo tree, the story of the bamboo tree. I'm just building my roots. It builds its roots for 5 years. A bamboo tree builds its roots for 5 years. You don't see any growth. None. But within 4 months, it spurts to a full tree. That's me. That is what I am. That is my story. I know that I was not young and dumb. I was young and smart. Nigga, I was young and grinding. I stayed in this shit. Nigga, for real. All that shit I was saying back in the day. Y'all remember all that shit I was saying back in the day? I was real about that shit. I was real. Nigga, I told niggas y'all were gonna feel me. Y'all will feel me. I'm not no human to mess with. I am the greatest. And I hold myself to that standard. And I will never stop. And I don't care what comes through my way. I'm gonna live. And niggas will remember me as the Daniel Ibe. Daniel, I bought that for EBA. They will remember that name. They'll look up to me. They'll be like, damn, I could never get to that nigga's level. No, in fact, all I want to do is surpass him. Because the only thing he ever pushed out was positivity. And you know that. I'm not the one to mess with. And y'all are not either. So hold yourself to it. Remember it. David Goggins talked about the cookie jar. Remembering all of your pain. Bringing out that cookie. Remembering that shit. Exposing yourself. Exposing yourself to that pain. Guys, expose yourself to the pain of life. So you can be grateful for this shit. Not a day passes by I'm not grateful, nigga. Not a day. There's not a single day that passes by that I'm not grateful, man. And I want to tell y'all guys, like, y'all got to be relentless and be real with yourselves. We all have a time limit. Our skeletons stop growing by the age of 22, 23. Stop growing. That's time limit. Life has a time limit. We have freedom of speech, but you are not free from consequences. Life has consequences, and it's going to hand them to you. So be prepared. I am serious. Anyways, man, all I gotta say is this, bro. I am the greatest person ever, and I hold myself to that. I may not be the greatest person ever, may not be the greatest person ever, but I hold myself to a very high standard of being the greatest person I could ever be. And I'm going to continue that. And you guys are going to continue it too. This is the real motivation. This is the real relentlessness. This is the real July 4th. The real July 4th. It's the relentlessness that can get you out of your situation. That's relentlessness. Man, fuck is you talking about, bro? Anyways, I'm out of here, bro. Have a good day.